Right, very good morning. It is absolutely brassic and we have a storm. Please be careful if you have to travel. Please. It's getting close to Christmas, so please be careful. Yeah. Now, those of you, 1 second, who have we got in chat right now? We got we have Kevin Hawthorne from the United States of America. We have No to Yeah. So, welcome in, everybody. And we've got the 19th Butler. Okay. You couldn't make this up, man. Now, as you can tell in the description, financial disclaimer. Any kind of investment has its risks. It can go that way and it can go that way. Yeah. So please seek advice. Vivian, good morning. So, yeah. Now, got something to show you. You ready? Now, doesn't he look cute? Yeah? What do you reckon? Does he look cute? Now, as Christmas is fast approaching, say thank you to my taxes. Not really. You see, contrary to belief, yeah. During your work in life, you pay into the system. Yeah, we all do. Every single one of us. Do you know why? Taxman. Yeah. So, put that copper there. So anyway, let me just tell you something. Yeah. A plan. The plan began many, many decades ago. The plan was to create. So my first page on Facebook was invest in us. But we're not going to talk about that. No. We're going to use the principle of that. Very simple concept. And it is working. We have hold on a second here. So yeah, but I've just been reading your comment. Now, what I'm going to say to you is this. You've got 30 seconds, right? 30 seconds from now to retract your comment. Otherwise, you're out of here. And I'll tell you why, right? So let's see if you're going to do it. Yeah? How am? Morning, Mark. Brilliant. So here's the thing. And it's the first, here's the thing of today. Yeah. I used to be a bus driver. Many, many moons ago. Beautiful job. Absolutely beautiful job. However, injured myself at work And it's like, who remembers the comedian Norman Wisdom? Yeah, trying to come down the stairs with a pair of roller skates on. It's never gonna end well, right? What's your favorite model of bus to drive? I loved the Enviro 400s. I loved them. The fan in the cab, you could have it on medium to, well, it's had 3 settings. In the summer, perfect. Plus, brand spanking new. They were excellent. So, double decker. But after the double decker, service 100. Magic. Right. Bus driving. What was it? Bus driving. Oh, that one's been retracted. What's your favourite bus to drive? Get a tan through those windows. Yeah, you do. There's only one problem, though. One major blooming problem when you're in the seat. And it's this. Now, these change colour in direct sunlight. They don't change colour when you're driving a bus. That's the honest truth. So, what you have to do is be clever. What you have to do is you either open your window when you're at traffic lights and stick your hand at the window, go that down that route, or you can go down this route. Yeah, you can do that. But if you go down this route, you have to wear contact lenses. Just so you know. Yeah. That's how I caused that. Contact lenses, bus heating up, and my eyes are drying out. So, yeah. No one can get prescription sunglasses if you aren't. Yeah. This person, yeah. Again, you're in my chat. Yeah. I've welcomed you in. I've asked you once to retract. Now, are you going to be an adult and behave yourself? Or is that going to happen? Which is it? Because I don't really want to go down. I'm in your chat. Yours. Oh, yeah. Okay. Right up. Fair enough. There we go. Voila. Can't be bothered with silly people. Yeah. So, getting back to where I was. Now, financial disclaimer, any kind of investment has a risk. Now, I could have chosen any number of places to stick what I've done. Excuse me. I chose Solana. The reason why I chose Solana, I'll get into. There is a number of different places where you can do the same thing. Yeah. But you have to have the idea. If you don't have the idea, it ain't going to work. I found that out through a lad called Christian P. Prevelli or something like that he's called. But you can find him on We Are No Code. All one word, We Are No Code. He tells you in his videos this. If you're going to ask a question, ask a valid question, right? So I did that. Patrick, what have I missed? Not much. However, here's the thing. There's a second one. Brilliant. There's a second one. Now, who else we got? Heavy Metal Footy. Yeah. Now, why did I choose Solana? BNB is too high. It's 600 plus. That's being honest. It's totally being honest. Now, it was over 1,000. So that was no, don't do that. So I chose another one. And that other one is the one I'm using. Yeah. So the plan is very simple. And the plan is from yesterday, today, all the way through until April to keep acquire until a target is met. Once that target's met, to say to Andrew Bailey. Andrew Bailey is the governor of the Bank of England. Yeah. Programming Sheriff. Hi, Paul. Your Twitter profile says blockchain. Yes, it does. Hey, you're catching on, mate. But I think that's quite misleading. Well, you can honestly think what you want. You can think what you want. You can sit in a corner and do whatever. I'm not bothered. Yeah. I am just seriously focused on doing what I said I was going to do. It's not just about, like I said in the description, talk the talk. No. It's walk the walk. Okay, now I have a stick, but I'm still walking the walk. So the plan is this, to say to Andrew Bailey, I've got this, and to say to Andrew, do a 5-year swap. 5 years of what I've got for GBP, pound sterling, and then use that money to do what is on the tin, i.e. rural bus services. Some of the vehicles from Alexander Dennis, Enviro 100, short little stubby bus, perfect for little villages. Then Uton, small size, again, to medium size, and a few others. Patrick, what's Patrick saying? You don't leave your house, you don't network to people, so you don't walk the walk. Well, Patrick, I'm gonna enlighten you, right? Why would he swap actual money with you. Patrick's got a very valid point right there. So let me just pop your bubble. Okay? Pop it. Boop. Now, you can't buy, it's impossible to buy Solana without money. Do you understand? You cannot buy Solana without money. Whether it's American money, British money, French money, you can't buy it. So I've kind of like, you know, what I'm trying to say to you is this. I can't go to any exchange in the world with a bar of gold and say, there's me bar of gold, I want to buy this. You can't do it. You need money to buy money. Simple. Vivian, not many people are going outside today. I bet they're not, but I am going outside. This is my last cup of coffee and I've got to go and get some more milk. So I have to go out. Programming Sheriff, the only people in chat who approve of you are Road Dog, Vivian, who are just trolling, egging you. Do you know, I'm going to be straight and honest with you all. Right? Now, earlier this year, I said to you this. I was going to create. I did. Now, nothing you in chat, any of you, nothing any of you can do can stop the fact that I have created. Now, if you're coming like Programming Sheriff, yeah, to egg or whatever, you see, I'm focused. I am focused on what I'm about to do. So you can have whatever belief. You can turn around and say when I'm singing a song, it's crap. I don't care. I've done it. I've posted it. I don't give a monkey's. Programming Sheriff. Show seeking new homepage on stream. It doesn't work. Try to load it on stream. If I'm wrong, I will delete my account. I've got a better one for you, mate. Much better one for you, mate. And it's this. There we go. Out the door. So, you can try and deflect and bend and twist. You can. But if you do those things, yeah, you do them. I can't stop you. But what I will do is, whoosh, you're gone. I haven't got time to do that sort of thing. The homepage is a mess. Listen, Patrick, listen. What I'm doing, yeah, is what I said I was going to do. I already have bits of pieces of stuff which are game, yeah, PC game, yeah. Other stuff will follow, but PC first. Yeah. And that's with what I said I would do. So there's 3 little packets waiting to go and be looked at. And you can't do nothing about it. Yeah. What's this one? Parik, you haven't done anything, Paul, because the stuff has been on there for a month, which could land you in trouble. Yeah, right. Yeah, we're gonna get. Yeah, we're gonna get. Bush. There we go. No more problems. Yeah. What I'm going to say to you is this. Yeah. Between now and April, there's a few changes going to happen. Now, Andrew, who I spoke about earlier, of the Bank of England, can say no. You can't do that. There's 5 different methods that I can still try. And with those different methods of trying, I can do that. Yeah. And that means all of what's behind us changes because I'm not here. So, yeah, things will be sorted, fixed. Programming, cowboy, maybe. Listen, heavy metal footy. I don't care. Honestly, if a person comes in and goes this, that, and the other, I don't care because I'm focused. I've got 2 things to do, which are the same thing, exactly the same thing. They are solidity. One's 4 hours, that'll take a week. The other's 30 hours, which is by the last day of January next month. And it's in solidity, nothing else. Because here's the crazy part. I asked Gemini and Google same question. A meme coin is 1 billion tokens. Is that it? And it came back with a meme coin is 1 billion tokens, V1, then there's V2, and then there's V3. So, pardon me, that's what it told me on both occasions. Now, the solidity, the ERC20, which is version 3, you have a choice. You can go just for what you've had with the meme, or you can up the scale. I might just do exactly what it said on the meme in the first place. It might be I have to change it. I don't know. I haven't got there yet. But that means continuation. So the original idea, as I said to my marketing man, was 40 vehicles. 40 vehicles could be upscaled to 80 or more. I'm just a simple business owner. This all seems absurd. Do yourself a favour then, East Denton Hardware. If what I'm saying in this video is absurd, trot on. That's it, trot on. Yeah? Because you have been told stuff and you've believed it. Since 2017, I lived in West Denton in 2017. And yeah, so I've got a little bit of information. But yeah, if this isn't for you, it's not for you. That's what I'll say to you. But know this, whether Andrew gives us the green light or whether I choose option 2 or option 3, I still get the same thing. Yeah? Was I rude? Anybody else in chat? Was I rude? You see, I'm just trying to be straightforward and honest. It just sounds like to me that you don't know what you're talking about. Right, okay. Okay. There we go. Dealt with the situation. So, yeah. Now, my hope is this, that both of what is in the description, both hit £1 in value. If they go higher than £1, that's a bonus. And 2030 is a long way off. Yeah? A long, long way off. There is more than one way to get the green light. There's at least 7 ways. I'm trying number 1, which is Andrew. And if Andrew agrees, we move, which means that plant there won't be there. It'll be somewhere else. So I have made request to the Minister for Science, Technology and Innovation, but they haven't got back. Mark, how's the demo for Streets of Home coming? Really looking forward to it. The demo is one track. The one track will be straight down Westgate Road from roundabout where the bowling alley is, straight down Westgate Hill and turn right onto Dean Street down onto the quayside. And from there is other downhill. But yes, what I've basically done so far is to say 2, not just those on coinbook.fun, but we're moving from Coinbook to elsewhere. And when we move and people see how much is in the liquidity pool, hope is we get orders. Have you discussed with anybody what about the game engine? No, I haven't. Looking at a few different things, including there's an introduction to Unity. Unity is a platform you can create a game. You've got to code it, and yeah, looked at that for doing the game. So yes. Now, my hope is this: between now and April, to increase each what's in description, increase them, and gain the targets with them. And only myself and the team who are doing the code know what the targets are. So yeah, but I'm looking forward to whichever one happens. I would recommend Unity, easy to use and have a basic understanding. Yeah. Well, that's what a few people have said, to use Unity. It's already on the laptop I'm using, which is the Dell. And I also have on there the Blender, which you can also use. But Blender seems a bit more complex. But yeah. So between now and April, you will be updated. You will be seeing Unity. You'll definitely be seeing Solidity. So, yeah. Now, I will also update you when and if I get a lovely message to say, yeah, you've got to go ahead. Whichever route it goes down, you will also, I'll go live and let you all know. Absolutely ringing of rain. At least one thing, though, the wind is getting washed. So, that's the hope for we get to £1 in price value. We get to £1, brilliant. We get higher than £1, even better. Now, I mentioned in the description £1, £10. And what's going to happen will be, it'll just be divided. So everyone in the family gets a little bit of it. And that's where, when 2030 comes, 2035, that's what happens. It goes to family. So, there we go. Now, my hope is this. Come 2030, we have 1, 2, 3 or more different depots. I don't want everything coming from one place. So that's the hope. Now, I thank everybody for coming in, and hopefully this storm passes. So if you are out and about, be careful. Yeah. And thank you all very much. Morning, David. Or is it afternoon? Oh, it's afternoon. But yeah, so thanks again. And see you all later on. And hope I can get what I'm after.